We're back with the Coretium Media Marketing Podcast, and this week we're talking websites. Is your website just sitting there doing nothing, or is it actually helping your business? I brought along Ruben and Naz to answer a few of the important questions you should be asking about your website. Ruben, what are we starting off with?
One question you should ask yourself is your website mobile optimized? In terms of Google have recently changed their algorithms on how websites are measured in their ranking. So you need to have your site optimized, otherwise it will not rank well.
Okay, and then Naz, what about plugins?
Well, if you're using a WordPress site, you're probably using some plugins. If you're using plugins, are you updating them regularly? What kind of plugins are you using? Are you using ones to optimize your site, like Yoast for SEO or Smush for optimizing your images? Something to consider.
And then what about functionality?
You need to make sure your website works. Everyone knows the dreaded 404 error page when you load on there, and it can be a pain, but then you need to try and embrace it in terms of have that page make it fun. Have a picture of someone with an oops sign saying, "Oh no, you shouldn't be here. You need to go back." You need to try and embrace that. Now, it won't always be perfect. Your website, love it to be, but then unfortunately there are some issues which can happen which are out of your control. So when it comes to functionality, just make sure you have something on the 404 page.
And then Naz, what about look and design?
Or does your is your website easy for your users to use? When they go in it, do they know what they have to do? Is their contact page easy to reach? Can they easily find whatever they're looking for?
All right. Now, what questions should business owners be asking regarding their website?
I think one of the biggest ones is, what is the purpose of your website? Are you there to increase brand awareness? Are you using it to generate sales, to generate leads? Do you want them to be looking at your pictures of the kitchens that you've done? Do you want them to watch the videos? Do you want them to read your blogs? You need to know what is the purpose of your website.
And Naz, what else we got?
How do you measure the traffic going to your website? There's no point having a website and then not knowing what's happening to it. Using something like Google Analytics will tell you what pages people are going to, what they're doing, how long they're staying on the site for.
Another thing you guys should consider as well is who visits your website. Google crawls it, whether it's robots or is it real people. Do you have improper backlinks that's sending random people to your website from a country that you don't even do business in? So it's really good as well to jump into the Google Analytics and see where exactly the traffic is coming from and who are the people that are doing it. Ruben, what about how do people find websites?
All sorts of places. Social media, friends, Google, BBC, SEO, but then you've also got to ask yourself we've been asking all these questions of what's the purpose of your website, who visits it, what do you do with the data, but then do you even have a website? And if you don't, why don't you have a website? Is there a reason why you don't have a website? A website, when you hear about a business, a lot of people will literally go straight onto Google, go into the Google search and type in the name of the company to try and search a website or search some sort of social network affiliated to the website so they can, or to the business, to see a bit more information. So if you don't have a website, why not?
For more information regarding web development and our marketing services, head over to cortiummedia.com/web-development or send an email to info@cortiummedia.com. And we will talk to you next week.
Bye.